Hey guys, how's it going? It's your girl, the Cyn Show. I am back with another episode, but I'm a finna keep it real with you. Now, usually, whenever I start a series on this channel, I go right into Heal Thy Co's flashcards, which is always talking about personal traumas, how we can heal from personal traumas. I want to keep it one thou wow. I am actually going to stop doing that on this channel. But I will continue to keep on doing that work should you still love it and you enjoy what I'm doing on the Heal Thy Co channel. Last night, something really kind of got to me and told me, Cyn, I think it's time for you to keep it real with those who follow you on the Cyn Show channel, in which I really appreciate all of you who do follow me and have been following me. And even when I've been blipping in and out of life and blipping in and out of these YouTube streets, somehow you still watch, which I dig. I dig and I appreciate and I love. And so I want to keep it real for those who do not know me and who have no clue what this channel is about. Hopefully, you do not hear that. If you do, that happens to be the fire. Somebody's having a fire up in that place. Long story short, um, I want to keep it real. I'm always keeping it real. There's nothing more, nothing less that I can say. So I'm going to continue to do the flashcards on the Heal Thy Code channel. I will continue to keep plugging it in, at least at the end of this video, so you can follow me. Should you love the work that I'm doing and you want to keep doing that kind of work where you're dealing with personal traumas, whether they are big or small on that channel, please do that. But on this channel, we're just going to keep it real. I am a human just like you who's gone through a lot of things and has a lot of interests. And I want to keep this channel to just things talking about life, love, music, health, wealth, fashion, fragrances, jewelry, um, and just anything else that comes to mind. When it comes down to the other things, I will probably most likely start separating that health and wellness and placing that on the Heal Thy Co channel, or even anything that could be potentially perfect for that channel as well. I'll also be doing. But I wanted to start by doing this. I want to let you know that this is kind of what got me to reignite and put more work into the channel, not just the Heal Thy Co channel, but also into the Cyn Show channel. So I'm going to read you an excerpt from my diary. Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to do it, but it really put me on. And I feel like for some reason you can most definitely relate. Now, I used, and I still do, I love journaling. I'm a Virgo, it's what we do best. And I'm a big, again, I am a songwriter, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a performer. So I tend to pick up a lot of journals along the way. And these journals I had gotten at the dollar store, Dollarama to be exact. This is not a paid sponsorship to Dollarama. Paid for all much myself, okay? But I will probably say, I guess at the top of October, which is very interesting. You know, we've got 3 months left in the rest of this year. And I am an avid consumer at the time of YouTube and of any other social media platforms. And then I decided, no, I had been dibbling and dabbling of also being a creator and a producer on this platform. And I felt it in my heart to continue to keep going down that road of becoming a producer, becoming a creator, content creator. So I'm going to read you something now. This was back in 2022, December 29th, and I was actually talking about um, going for a CAPM certification, which is the Certified Associate to Project Management. That is something that I do as a full-time 9 to 5. That is my 9 to 5. And that was actually a career path that I started to follow because God gave me an opportunity and I ran with it at that time. And after that, once that opportunity was done, I had thought to myself, well, what's next? What am I going to do next? Am I going to continue on in project management? Is that really what I really want to do? Or am I supposed to do my own thing? And maybe I'll still keep project management. I have no clue. So let's go into it. Now, this is obviously POV. Keep it nice, keep it light in the comments. But I'm probably going to get to a point and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. So December 29th, 2022 at 10:42 a.m. I'm getting an entry in before the year is end. I woke up with a weird vigor of energy to complete this task of acquiring my CAPM certification. I watched a video about this guy who got it in 4 weeks. I realized how much time I wasted just doing it at my pace and also placing fear now on it, as well as probably believing that I'm just going to straight up fail. I just became re inspired to finish what I started and to know that once it's done, I can really be done with this other space I was working at before because it is messing me up. Um, but seriously, I feel that what seems to be keeping me from getting these six-figure jobs seems to be the fact that I cannot complete this task and my failure to pass the exam and then to finally go for the PMP after achieving my CAPM. I know I'll make more money and have better opportunities, believe, but regardless, I think I did a pretty good job following this path. I'm letting go of all the past parts of me that was convinced that it had to be this way. Modeling, becoming a health and life coach, working with crystals and gemstones, therapy, Reiki, becoming this singer songwriter, this huge superstar, becoming a supermodel, and the list just keeps going on. Everything had its time, and everything will have its time again. So I'm gonna keep it there. And I think after reading that, number one, I burst into tears. I think probably because I was around my menstrual cycle. But I burst into tears because I think that's the beauty about writing in our journals, about writing certain things out and then coming back and reflecting and seeing how far we've come, if we've come far at all. How close are we to that thing that we thought we wanted or we think we want, or and it just turned out to not be. And so, like I said, all things come, all things go, they come back again. Now I can't even find the entry anymore after I just read it. But I think I'll just basically say that I'm excited and that we should always be excited about purpose, about having a purpose. It's not always about finding the purpose, it's just to know that you are on purpose. You've always been on purpose. And now I know that I too have always been on purpose. Not everything that I thought was to be was supposed to be. And I want you to know that not everything that you thought was to be is going to be. You are meant to change. We are meant to evolve into something else, to bring forth something else. And so that is the whole thing of, I think, where I'm going to keep this. At least on this channel, I am going to continue to keep giving you those things, giving you those something else. And I'll continue to keep doing those things as well on the Heal Thy Co channel. But here, you're going to get all of me. Not to say you don't get none of me there, but you're going to get most of me here. And we're going to talk about other things here. And so, yeah, I just wanted to keep it one thou wow with you on this channel. And so I guess the next video after this, I'm going to be talking about perfumes because I am smelling really good. You can't smell me, clearly. But I love perfumes and I really wanted to kind of get into that. So that's probably going to be my next episode to talk about and why I got into the perfumes in the beginning. And so yeah. Whew, okay, let's kind of keep it here. I don't want to ramble too much. I will see you guys on the next episode. I wish you well. Take what I have said. Think about what I have said. It's not about you going out there and becoming a project manager. If that's what you want to do, then do it. But it is about how some things will have a time again. They may not have had it when you wanted it back then, but maybe the time for it is right now. So, in the time of October, this is a great time of harvest. Reap all of the seeds that you had sowed. And do not be afraid to take that fruit, because especially if you were the one who's been watering it and nurturing it, then it's yours to take. It's yours to eat. It's yours to share if you want to, right? So that's all I'm going to say. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the day. Follow me here for more of this talk on the Cyn Show. Follow me on the Heal Thy Co channel to deal with those trauma dramas. Okay. But other than that, I appreciate all of you guys. I wish you all the best today, and I will see you guys so soon. Bye.